Hello, Sagittarius NorthNodes. Thank you so much for coming for your reading. This reading, we're going to be focusing on what you're meant to accomplish this year, 2024. All right, this reading is going to be broken into 3 parts, and that's what I'm going to do for the whole year. So the next time I do the second part to the read, which is like a progress, checking in kind of thing, will be in the Leo season, and then the last one will be in the Sag season, where we see how everything came together so far. All right, and maybe tweak or get any advice you need along the way as you keep going. All right, this may end up being more than, take more than a year to accomplish, but whatever it is, we at least will get the direction, right, on exactly what we need to be focused on and working into our soul's journey, right? So with that being said, we're going to pull a deity. And this deity is also going to be the deity that you can build an altar for, work with, get advice from, you're not alone, you have an ally. So whatever you can choose to, embrace the deity and do that on your own if you want. Another thing too that I'm doing different in this read is towards the end, so you need to watch it, because I will be answering a lot of questions, giving you all the tools in the middle of the read, like the obstacle that you may be facing, what you will need, what you need to focus on, all those things, destiny helpers. And then in the end, I'm gonna pull advice specifically for all the houses. So for instance, we choose Sagittarius NorthNodes. I would pull Sagittarius NorthNode in the first house, advice all the way to the 12th house for you. So it's gonna be intense, and that's why it's such a long read. Okay, I'm doing that for time management, and I think it's a better way to get my point across and to be helpful to the society however way I think I want to, or I think that I've been chosen to, however way we want to see this. Okay, so with all that being said, let's just get into it. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment. All right, if you like how things are going, or you are resonating, or you like it, blah blah blah, whatever, I would appreciate the energy. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get it. Divine gods and goddesses, my deities, please, which one of you want to grace us with the guidance, protection, and work with us, the Sagittarius NorthNodes that need you so badly, all right, to help boost their and to stick on their destiny path, NorthNode. What do they need to integrate? We need you. Which one of you want to do this for the Sagittarius NorthNodes, please and thank you. All right, Kwan Yin showed up for you. All right, so this is like an ascended master. All right, I know that for a fact. Kwan Yin is a goddess, all right, of mercy and compassion. She's the Chinese goddess of mercy and compassion, and it's believed that you can call on her for guidance, comfort, healing, and assistance in times of hardship. Mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. Okay, through her flame of forgiveness, her believers are able to free themselves from all hardness of the heart, and her teachings has compassion for all energies, guidance, healing, compassion, and forgiveness. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I have a feeling that part of your path right now on your destiny path has to do with some of these energies. That's why she showed up for you. Okay, so with that being said, let's get it. Okay, divine goddess, please give me the 5 main energies from the spiritual point to the emotional point. All right, what they're supposed to accomplish on the soul, spiritual level, physical, earth, mind, and emotions. Thank you so much. I'll shuffle again and get it from the top. Thank you, my goddess. All right. Okay. Whew. King of Swords. Wow. Yeah. Right off the bat, I can tell you, you're meant to build that 10 of Pentacles. Something about you facing your truth, taking authority position with the Page of Wands underneath there. This is sort of all intertwined into the fire energy. This is really all about money, okay? This year, 2024, my Sagittarius North nodes, your soul wants you to face some serious truths about yourself and get into a position to marry, or if you're already married, then the aim is to work together with your person to create the Ten of Pentacles. That is what everything in your the fiber of your being wants you to do. You see, because in your possessions, you want to eliminate poverty, period. With the Five of Pentacles there in your earth area, what you're supposed to manifest is to remove poverty in your life. That it never happens to you again. In your thinking space, you need to think of financial security. It doesn't get any money conscious than this with the Queen of Pentacles here. A lot of you are healers, a lot of you are homemakers, would like to do business from home. You want to be able to provide and also be able to take care of your family. Alright, that is the goal here. You want to be able to do that, be in that Queen of Pentacles. That's all you are meant to think about. It's heavy on your thoughts, and it's supposed to be the way you should be thinking to be able to even make this happen. Okay, in your emotional states, you got some serious judgment call there, and this could go either negative or positive. All right, because judgment could be anything here. You know, whatever it is an assessment of a character, a behavior, a deed going on emotionally. Okay, so we're gonna break it down and bring clarity to all of this before we get into the middle of the read. All right, okay. So it's definitely very clear to you what you're meant to do. If you don't have your person, then you're meant to meet them and get into this position where you guys build the Ten of Pentacles together. Because the Ten of Pentacles is a family legacy. It's not done alone. It's done by a community. It's done by two people. Marriage. It's a marriage couple that creates that. Okay, so Goddess Kwan Yin, Divine Goddess Kwan Yin, please clarify the King of Swords in their soul, on the soul level here. Soul accomplishment. What is this? What is the King of Swords for the Sagittarius North nodes? For one, I'm hearing that you might be an air sign, sun or moon. You might have that placement. In other words, you could be a Aquarius, Libra or Gemini sun or moon. Okay, so that already is in your personality for some of you. Okay, but let's clarify that. Okay, okay. So basically, you've allowed your thoughts in the past to take over your mind and put you in a place of powerlessness, overthinking, ruminating negative thoughts. All right, playing victim mentality. Put yourself in a restricted mindset. Okay, so this year you're going to untangle yourself from that. You're going to make a solid choice. That is your goal on the soul level, to make a solid choice to untangle your mind from that with the Eight of Swords there. From anything that makes you feel powerless, that pulls you down, that makes you feel unproductive, makes you play trapped or victim, restricted, helpless, like you are in some form of mental prison. Any dilemmas that slow you down, that it's got your mind trapped, needs to be released into a more assertive mind, a stronger authoritative mind, a mind that is certain and has clear thought patterns to make clearer decisions, because the King of Swords is a very intelligent person. So your intelligence is going to be boosted by facing truth, honesty, and authority in your mind, taking charge of your mind. All right, and not falling a trap into victimhood. That's the aim here. You're supposed to heal that and work on that. Okay, all right. So what is the Ten of Pentacles here, which we already know, but let's get clarity. We might get more information. What's the Ten of Pentacles in their personality upgrade? Yeah, it's An old cycle where you lacked has to come to an end so that you can step into a new you. This is the new you that your soul wants. The soul wants you to go on this journey of creating that. It is what it is. The old you has passed. 21 is ending a new beginning. It's a new beginning for you. Okay, it's just that simple. That's where you need to go. After everything that I said plus what I just said, it's all part of the message here. What is the Five of Pentacles in the Earth placement here? In the values. Yeah. It's been difficult road of struggles and hardships when it comes to money. You know, you haven't been seeing growth. You have not been emotionally fulfilled, really. So it is time to not give up. It's time to fight for expansion in your finances, to remove the Five of Pentacles out of your life, which is poverty, period, or any lack, any sort of lack mentality, any sort of financial distress needs to go. What's the Queen of Pentacles in the thinking spheres? Please give me clarity. The Judgment shows again. Okay, let's just get it. What is the Queen of Pentacles in the mental spheres? Yeah, because you've been like, for what you don't know, but I'm also hearing secretly giving up on yourself. Okay? Yeah, but you have to stop it. And that's why you need to think like this. You've been secretly giving up on yourself or feeling unfulfilled anyway. So must as well just get your mind right. And you also have fears and illusions that you're dealing with, hence the Eight of Swords. Alright, that you need to clear your mind off so you can focus clearly on being that Queen of Pentacles, right? And also on a happy family. Your intuition has been guiding you to, okay, with these cards that just fell out of nowhere. But you got to stand your ground, you got to fight, you got to believe. You got to get your mind right, you know, in this space where this is going to work out, and not miss out on any opportunity that is meant for you to grow financially. What is the Judgment in the emotional space here? Divine Goddess Kwan Yin, please, for the Sagittarius NorthNode. What is the Judgment? I'm hearing someone needs to call the shots. Okay. What is the Judgment? Yeah. Judgment is about clarity, peace of mind, knowing the truth, having that breakthrough, making that final call here from all the endless choices and confusions and all of that you've been going through for a while now. That judgment call needs to happen. Okay, that's the bottom line. You need that clarity from the confusion with the Ace of Swords here, the same sources here. So you're getting into this King of Swords so you can have this mental clarity and breakthrough come to help you deal with the emotional confusion and dissatisfaction and wishful thinking. Even with this one underneath there, you've been disappointed for too long, and with the Emperor here, it's all boss energy and peace of mind, clarity from the Eight of Swords, getting clarity about your emotional state of being, moving into a more peaceful place, finding balance, you know, about, you know, maybe even an opportunity coming to you financially, right, to help you to get the breakthrough, replanning. There might be a soulmate connection involved here, that all of it is all connected here. Okay, so it's about expansion, but you need to make that strong judgment call, okay, to not be confused, to not allow your emotions to interfere with a lot of this stuff that you need to do. Get very logical in your mind, very business oriented, very truth oriented. Face your logical way of thinking, your business minded way of thinking, your honesty okay, to be able to accept and fix this and do it once and for all in some kind of way. All right, so now that we got the main energies out and you know what's up, let's move on to the question and answering here. So Divine Goddess Kwan Yin, what do they need? What do the Sagittarius North Nodes need specifically to make this happen? What do they need? Yeah, you need strength, you see. You need joy, you need confidence, you need to stop doubting yourself, you need to stop disbelieving yourself, functioning from, you know, insecurities and you know, cowardice, you know, any of those words. Okay, you need to become very strong and stand firm on your 10 toes. Okay, down. That's what you need. You need focus, you need courage, you need confidence, a lot of it, you know. With the sun and the strength card here, it's all Leo energy of power, vitality, extreme leadership, regal confidence coming through for this to happen. You see, with the sun in reverse, it means that you have not been functioning from there very well. All right, so let's see what is hidden that you need to know about this whole thing. And you see how it fell on the Judgment is because the only thing that is weak here that maybe have been holding you back for a while is literally your emotional state of being, and that's why the Judgment call has been placed on that. And that's why even the Eight of the Strength card fell in reverse, fell on the Judgment. So that's where you need the strength at the most, your emotional well-being. Because when your emotions are flip-flopping all over the place, it gets you all messed up, where you can be strong. You feel weak. You get weakened by your emotional state. Okay, so let's go now that I'm done with that, because I heard that I had to say it. So what is hidden about this that you need to know? What is hidden? What's hidden is you lacking confidence, actually. Not putting yourself out there enough, not socializing enough, not feeling too good about yourself, you know, losing some aspect of yourself that made you feel attractive. With your crown chakra here, it's like there's something wrong. There's a blockage in your crown where your intuition was guiding you, but you were misunderstanding, not getting clear, you know, clear on what you're actually seeing. Okay, something about you not taking care of yourself, and so you needing to take care of all this. That's what's hidden. All right, you lost this aspect of yourself, your fire. You lost your fire, you lost your confidence, you lost your power to be brave. You got to get it back. Work on your appearance, feeling great, feeling on top of the world, you know, heal the crown blocks and all that. Okay, to help establish this, to bring it forth. Okay, so what is the unexpected obstacle that could interfere with this? Divine Goddess Kwan Yin for the Sagittarius North Nodes. Third eye blocks. Blocks in intuition because of worrying about finances and not having enough and having to penny pinch, save money. You know, it's like just worrying about money because you don't have enough money. You know, it's like also fears of change, taking a new direction or doing something a different way that helps you get money. feeling like you don't have enough to make anything happen, and that putting you in a fear and despair sometimes, coupled with the blocks in your third eye chakra as well that you need to heal. So there's some blockages and healing that has to happen to the higher chakras for you, Sagittarius NorthNodes, for good decision making, for good clarity. Now I understand why the King of Swords is there. Your mind is being clouded a lot because of these blocks as well. All right, you need to heal your crown and your third eye chakra. Start meditating. If you are not, you worry about money a lot and that is going to end up being an obstacle for you to believe, okay, in yourself, that you can actually bring the 10 of Pentacles into your life. What is the solution to this? What is the solution to this obstacle? My God. Focus on the happiness and the inner joy that you feel when you actually bring that cycle and way of thinking to an end. Loving yourself, pouring into yourself, gaining emotional maturity, and following your dreams. It can't get any wider than that. I told you your problem is more emotional. How you feel has a lot to do with your manifestation. You gotta get in alignment with your dreams. What makes you happy? Develop more emotional wisdom. Get into some creative endeavor that you already do. Learn to forgive people that have hurt you, that you gave them your heart and made you repress back, and not give yourself off anymore. Get into that, because it's like, if you can heal these things and get in alignment with your emotional well-being, especially how you act emotionally, because this is all masculine energy, the way you give yourself off in love, all right, gaining some control in that, it's very essential. So how you act, all right, how you choose to share love and show love is very essential here. But definitely it's about following your heart and doing exactly what makes you happy here. All right, bringing an ending to a cycle that has not helped you to feel this way, to feel like the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, like even being there and even falling in love. You all this has been blocked in some kind of way. You didn't want to express any of that for whatever reason, because you worry about your money pretty much. Okay, look at that. You need to move into a very peaceful mindset. Definitely healing, transitioning from that. What is it that you are learning out of all of this, that your soul is putting you through to what is the point? What are you integrating and upgrading and learning from all of this? The point of you having to finally work on your finances and like really stand firm, gain some emotional intelligence and strength here. What's the point of this for your soul? Why is it necessary? Look at that. I'm telling you, what, with those two chakras, the top chakra is getting messed up already, showing blocks in your crown and third eye chakra, and now your solar plexus and your root chakra is also got some blocks that you need to work. I think you need to get seriously start cleansing your energy and start realigning your energies. Okay, you need to heal all of these chakras and get into balance. All right, the point is that you're not fulfilled with the Nine of Cups there. You're not fulfilled, you're not happy where you are right now. Your soul is not, and your physical body is not. Okay, you may smile at everybody, but deep within you, you are suffering. So these things need to be healed. The point is you're not standing in your power enough, and you're not fixing your foundational problem, which is rooted in money and family and love. All right, so with this foundational problem being in such blocks, it's affecting even your higher chakras. You need to fix these two and the top ones. In other words, work on your chakras, cleanse them, heal, start revitalizing them. Use your stones, meditate, chant, do whatever you need to do to move the energies, because there is some problems that need to be solved from the soul perspective, okay, for you to be able to get back in alignment with what will really make you happy and fulfill you on a soul level. And for you right now, your money issues is drowning you into sadness and powerlessness, okay? And that is why it is supposed to be your aim this year to end your financial struggle once and for all. That's the whole reason why your soul is putting you through this, okay? So who or what is your destiny helper? For the Sagittarius NorthNode, Divine Goddess Kwan Yin, who or what is their destiny helper here? Definitely following your heart, taking opportunities that come to you. Look at your mail, look at your anything that people are saying to you, your communication. Be ready to take quick actions and be ready to change the way you've been thinking and doing business or whatever else. Pick up your momentum, all right? Take quick actions when you need to. If you need to travel to make some things happen, do it as well. But get excited and find something that brings you that sort of excitement, okay? That is also in alignment with your heart desires. But I feel like some communications is coming to you that's going to help you fall back in alignment. Also, you have opportunities coming to you that you should not miss. So pay attention to your phone, your emails, like I said, what people are saying to you, going to gatherings and stuff like that. Some of it may involve travel. Take those opportunities because you might just get what you want, okay? There might be financial help that comes with you paying attention to those things, and even victory. You see that with the Six of Cups? I mean the Six of Wands there. Yeah, you need to fight. You need to stand firm for this, okay? So that's your destiny helper. Don't miss out on the opportunities that come to you. All right, now we can move into the last part of the read, where we get advice for each and every Sagittarius placement, Sagittarius NorthNode placement in the charts. So for the Sagittarius NorthNode in the first house, Divine Goddess Kwan Yin, what advice do you have for them? Please and thank you. Yeah, it's the same thing that she already said. Reflect, introspect, and work on your confidence and attractiveness, you see, because this card belongs to you too. Be yourself. This is, I mean, you're not a sun, or you could be, but you're not a sun Sagittarius, but you got to embody the Queen of Wands vibration. That's what you got to do, which is all about confidence, attractiveness, becoming passionate about what you do, working on your independence, determination, social butterfly vibration, and just being vivacious. But you need to be thoughtful. You need to be wise about, spending time and reflecting on things that you do. Working on your beauty, appearance, your magnetism, all that stuff is very important. All right, for this to be able to manifest the way you want it, okay? Bringing completion to something with a 9-9 sticking out here. An old you, or old way of thinking, or something like that. Bringing that mass vibration in, that vigor, that strength, that push, that soldier kind of force, like power coming through you. Okay, it's essential here. Sagittarius NorthNode in the second house, Divine Goddess, what advice do you have for them? Okay, charge forward, take inspired action. Once you prioritize and find balance between family and work life, it's important. But something about you see, the Knight of Swords is looking at the 10 of Cups. So there's something about family that makes you happy as well. Coming together, being married, being, that brings you joy. all right? But you need to find balance and manage your time well, okay? And then start putting efforts into coming together in a family setting, maybe with your twin or soulmate or something like that. If you're already in there, then focus on bringing some joy and happiness to that, opening up your heart to that, or all open up everything. But something about prioritizing and managing your time is essential for money building, okay? And taking inspired action, not just towards family, but also your money, all right? Sagittarius NorthNode in the 3rd house. What advice do you have for them? Divine Goddess Kwan Yin, please and thank you. No hasty decisions. Stop being impatient and impulsive. Distracted, easily tricked. Stop losing direction and thinking pessimistically. Alright, use your imagination, get into a more inspiring kind of vibration. Use your energy wisely. Alright, be more of an extrovert. Allow fresh ideas to come into your mind, especially when it has to do with, you know, things that is going to make you successful, and allow this to happen. And even family matters, okay, like coming into union with your twin or your soulmate, you need to become more, you know, patient. You need to, you know, because don't make hasty decisions. You know, you could be excited, but you gotta function from a proper way of thinking here. All right, this to me is also talking about, you know, besides coming together in union, it could be about owning a home, or what you say, something like that. Working together with your counterpart or your family, something like that as well. Think through things well before you do them. Sagittarius NorthNode in the 4th house. What advice do you have for them, please? You might need to give up certain old belief systems, you know, ways of thinking that may have been holding you back for a while. This is also telling me that you need to open up your mind to learn new ways of doing things. That is not about conforming to what society expects of you. To be able to will your power and to move forward in a successful way, you might need to break some old patterns that has not served you here. But let me clarify the Hierophant to see what shows up. Yeah, I think it's just about breaking certain old traditional ways of thinking that you've come to believe for a long time, pretty much. Okay, because nothing is showing up, so I think I explained it the right way. So let's move to Sagittarius NorthNode in the 5th house. What advice do you have for them? Don't get caught up in any unhealthy battles with other people that causes distractions and arguments. And you know, there's something about also like knowing intuitively who's against you, sort of, you know, because you are psychic enough to see it or something like that. But don't let it affect you, you know, don't let it affect your forward movements. Be able to move past this kind of energy that holds you back, the unhealthy competition that comes with maybe whatever it is that you do. Sagittarius NorthNode in the 6th house. What advice do you have for them? Divine Goddess Kwan Yin. think like a victorious person because you are meant to be. Success surrounds you. You'll be noticed for your hard work. Don't give up. Keep working hard, because whatever skill you're putting your effort and time in is going to make you, some of you, into a star or be recognized for that. Okay, and it's also going to make you financially secured. Okay, so that's that one. Sagittarius NorthNode in the 7th house. What advice do you have for them, please? Stop feeling insecure. A lot of you are codependent on these old, outdated ways of looking for wealth, which is all about being a bit too materialistic, making poor financial decisions. You know, it's like some of you are, you know, like stuck on poor business, you know, decisions, or like worried about failing business, or obsessed with wealth and status. Okay, whoever you do business with, you may, you know, constantly be maybe button heads with them sometimes, because, you know, you may have codependency issue. If it's not about a business partner, it could be also about someone that you're actually close with, that, or marriage or something like that, that you need to watch how you deal with it, you know, in a way, because it's like you have this codependency, needy tendencies, or sometimes even act shallow or unnecessary drama that you bring to the table sometimes, you know, that needs to be worked in. It needs to be worked on. Like I said, there's also a side to you guys where some of you are just too materialistic and are thinking of how you build wealth in the wrong way. It's like you're not functioning in the upright of these, which is actually like a very compassionate, sweet, nurturing person, okay, that has a lot of abundance. Okay, because of that, whoever you're working with, or if it's not about anybody, you know, this is the way you've been acting from the negative side of your natural energy of being in the Queen of Cups, more compassionate, nice, sweeter, not being, you know, needy or anything like that, and functioning from the right way of being, you know, working on your wealth the right way, being disciplined, and, you know, that kind of stuff, instead of, you know, having this wrong idea. All right, having this wrong idea. It could be, you know, just behaving childish sometimes, that you need to cut out if you're doing that. The things you say to people around you need to be watched, you know, because you come off like what I was just saying, all those negative keywords. Okay, so, and this may be affecting people that are directly in contact with you, because of you are saying and behaving and acting from that kind of vibration. So that needs to be worked on. You need to stand up straight, you know. You need to be that sweet, loving, compassionate person, not from a place of neediness or playing games or being overly obsessive about status and wealth and all that. No, that's not what you need to do. That's not the way to create this. Okay, so Sagittarius NorthNode in the 8th house. Yeah, definitely work on the solar plexus to gain your power and confidence back, self-esteem, you know, kind of thing, so you can stand the test of time and not give up on yourself. All right, because if you give up on yourself before you are able to actually secure business contracts and loans or financial help or investors, because maybe you are scared to mingle, or you are not open to working with other people and going to business meetings and mingling with people that can actually become partners with you, because you have this, you know, maybe fear, or, you know, like wishy-washy mindset of giving up on yourself, then, you know, yeah. And some of you that are collaborated with other people already, you need to stand and fight. You know, you need to stick with it, because you know, it's gonna be difficult. It's difficult. Your faith is being tested, but you can't walk away before things happen, you know. Trust, believe. Okay, you gotta stand the storm because you're so close to succeeding. Okay, Sagittarius NorthNode in the 9th house. What advice do you have for them, Divine Goddess Kwan Yin? Yeah. In the 9th house, you're just basically, you're highly intuitive, okay, but at the same time it looks like you're not applying your intuition in a way that allows you to have a long-term vision goal. All right, because sometimes you allow laziness to step in because of lack of rewards. You know, you get impatient and you actually do things that bring about delays. All right, because some of you actually don't finish your work. You start something, you don't finish it because you're not seeing the fruit of your labor. It puts you in this, you know, lazy vibration. You stop thinking long term because you want that moment. You want, how do you call it, what is this, there's a term for it, instant rewards. Okay, instead of thinking of long-term rewards and allowing that to motivate you to keep working and keep putting in the work and not get stuck, you give up quickly. And that's because you're not using your intuition to apply, you know. It's like you got to have a foresight, is what I'm saying. You miss your vision. Okay, you miss your vision somewhere in the source. You get lost, so you need to make sure you don't get there. If you can look at it in the long-term round, you'll be able to find the strength to push through, replan, reassess, and keep moving. You see, Sagittarius NorthNode in the 10th house. What advice do you have for them, Divine Goddess Kwan Yin? It's all about wish fulfillment and victory for you. Just to keep going. You may have already been working on this already, and what you want is coming, or you already have it. You're going to win. You're going to be successful. It's all coming. Your career is, whatever it is that you do in your career, I think that it is what you are supposed to be doing. Or if you follow through with this, you're definitely going to get all this. You're going to win. You're going to be noticed for your work. You're going to be emotionally and spiritually fulfilled and happy as well. You might even get into a powerful union and marry someone that is your counterpart, that, you know, is really in alignment, that brings you so much fulfillment. Okay, I think you're going to be known for whatever skill that you do as well, all right, that you're into, because you're so good at it. And you are going to be very happy, and this 10 of Pentacles is definitely going to be yours as I split the deck. Yeah, don't allow anything, deception, sneakiness to enter your mind though. All right, don't try to have a shortcut to get there. All right, it's what I'm trying to say. Just do the hard work, because the 10th house is about long-term hard work, dedication to something, and it paying off eventually when you succeed, right? But it's based on your merits, your good deeds, your practicality, your discipline, and all that. You know what I mean? So Sagittarius NorthNode in the 11th house. What advice do you have for them, Divine Goddess Kwan Yin? You need to rest, find time to rest, heal, and rejuvenate your energy. Get back and fight. Stay strong. And it's almost like the more you rest, the more you get the insights, the more you see what you're fighting against, as well as what I'm seeing here. Defending yourself, maybe something to do with friend group or social media or something outside of yourself, the way you socialize. You know, you need to protect yourself, maybe. but you also may need to rest. Rest and protect yourself from any external people that may be causing or may become a problem or something like that for you on your path. Okay, prioritize your energy, okay, and focus on your money more. Don't get distracted by your friends and what's going on in social media and all what's going on in society and all that. Stand your ground. You have work to do, pretty much. Sagittarius NorthNode in the 12th house. What advice do you have for them, Divine Goddess Kwan Yin? Please and thank you. The Magician on the side with the King of Wands on the side. Yeah. Just go ahead and manifest the right way. Don't try to trick anything. Don't allow yourself to be deceived. Don't play any illusions. Don't fall into any of that. You know, stand firm. Don't do things in a reckless way. Do things upright. You're a magician, so do it well. Use your power. Don't fall victim to trying to trick anybody into anything or trying to trick your way up there and get what you want. You got to manifest well. You got to do it well. You know, you have all the tools, so do it properly and fearlessly. Take all the inspired action that come after you manifest. Put your intentions in. Listen to your intuition a lot. You know, apply wisdom whilst you do what you ask for, what you want as you're manifesting this goal here. But you know, it's like resources and everything that you need is gonna come to you. Just do things right and spend time alone so your thoughts can come to you easily and clearly, all right, on exactly what you need to be doing and taking actions. And okay, you're intuitively guided, and your mind is going to help you to figure things out. But you got to have that time to spend with yourself, to as a introspect and, you know, reflect on your thoughts, okay, on what you're trying to bring forward here. All right. Again, protect and defend and stand your ground. Okay. Let's get the final advice, my Sag NorthNodes. I'm a bit tired, so my energy is drowning slowly. I shouldn't be doing another read after this because I'm like exhausted, you know, emotionally, like just tired. So that's this is gonna be it for me. What's the final advice you have for the Sagittarius overall? What do you want to say to them, Divine Goddess Kwan Yin? Man, 2 came out. Yeah, become very strategic. Remember that there's an aspect of you that is like, it's very inspiring to others. You're like a muse, okay? And you're also a messenger. So these 2 energies are going to help you along. The way you speak and the way you put yourself out there. You have that social butterfly aspect of you that inspire people, okay? And then you also bring a lot of light of awareness with your knowledge, you know, and what you're saying. So the combination of these 2 energies will be very helpful to you. All right. It's almost like you got to be a sweet, smooth talker in a way, like something like that. You already are like that, but enhance it. Okay. It is something that will help you. The messenger here to me is saying that, you know what, you are tapped in all the time. Though you need to clear your blocks because you have some blocks there, you're tapped in all the time, so you are receptive to information from the spirit world. So focus on being more receptive, clearing your chakras, sitting there meditating quite a bit, all right, to open you up in the right way, all right, so that you can get progressive thoughts. Your intelligence will get boosted and you become more adaptable to changes. So your psychic abilities will also get more enhanced, making you more versatile, candid, and agile in your communication, being sure of your own intuition. All right, also your insight will open up some more the more you meditate and connect with your soul. All right, your imagination will blow up again if it's stifled, and your curiosity would really be sparked, and your instincts will start getting sharper again. But you got to remember that you are that messenger that is caught between the spirit and the physical world that can make it happen. You get information through connecting and bring it to them. All right, so how do you do that? I've just explained to you, because this is how you're going to boost your intuition, to be able to maybe like entice people or bring about some connections that will all help boost your wealth building. You know, it's about who you know and how you put yourself out there and how people like being around you. You know, social butterfly has its specs. You know, people want to be around people that are vibrant and have a lot of knowledge and insights, and some people can talk their way into getting a business deal. You are that type of person, you know, so don't miss out on that opportunity to be yourself and pretty much kind of use it to build your wealth. The more networking and, you know, vibracious or vivacious or whatever that you are, putting yourself out there and, you know, with confidence and expressing your knowledge and being very, you know, vocal about that, the more you can be able to enhance and bring these things towards you too. Okay, there's something about what you say that sparks people's curiosity and draws them to you. It's like your magic charm there with the muse, with the Venus there, and you're also very beautiful, it looks like. And maybe you have not been taking care of yourself, but now you're gonna have to step up your attitude, your dressing, your makeup, your grooming as a man, you know, your clothing. All that needs upgrading. You need to work on all that to be the Queen of Wands that you are meant to be. If you're going to be the muse, you need to look the part. All right, nobody's gonna sit around someone that looks unkept. I'm telling you, in this world, people like what they see, not what they intuitively pick up on the soul. Very few people have that, so you got to use all of it, you know, to make things happen for you. So that's where I'm at with that, and this is where we are, my Sag North Nodes. I'll let you go, and I'll talk to you all later. Next week I have a love read. Every week I have a reading, but the North Node will be revisited in the Leo season. Okay, so I'll see you then for that. Thank you and bye.